of the newest Walk of Famers of the Hollywood Walk of Fame, Robert Englund!
Robert, hold it up!
Robert, right here's this side, sir.
And then right next to him, right here for me. Cool. Got it.
I think the Dodgers need that chant in Toronto. They need it more than me, although thank you for the love.
There we go. What's Hollywood without sunlight?
Absolutely.
In the corner, can we get somebody to the claw?
Who's got a claw? Nobody is.
There's a guy here. Does anybody have my claw?
Lay down by the star. Down by the star. Touch it with the claw.
This is very personal to me. This very neighborhood, this street. I see many friends here today, you know, within earshot, probably without this microphone, that helped me. You know, my roommates, my Hollywood roommates, worked here at Larry Edmunds, and a dear friend of mine also worked here, and their salary checks actually probably helped pay my rent for a while. But the two of them, James Jeremias and Janice Fisher, toiled on a little screenplay over the years, and it evolved into The Lost Boys. That's a fitting movie to mention on Halloween, and their dreams came true, and today my dream is coming true. So this old broad of a boulevard, which is called the Boulevard of Broken Dreams, well, not for my roommates in Hollywood and nor for me. So I just...
In the corner, guys. Right down here for me.
As a child, if you asked anyone who are the horror icons, they'd say Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera, Jekyll and Hyde, and the Mummy, probably in that order. If you ask any fan around the world today, who are the horror icons, they'll say Freddy, Jason, Michael, Ghostface, Chucky, and now Art the Clown. Probably in that order. Freddy is always first. Always. Always. That is no accident. Freddy Krueger was the first time a killer in a slasher movie spoke. Up until then, slashers were silent assassins, or a breather, avatars for the unstoppable force of death. But Robert made death fun. Just so fucking fun. With such classic one-liners as, and join me, welcome to prime time, bitch! Suddenly, we weren't afraid of the monster, we were rooting for him, and that was a turning point, not just in horror, but in cinema itself.
Now hug the wall.
I will never forget the moment I saw Freddy come to life. It was in the back alley in Venice, here in California, behind Tina's house. They wet down the alley, everything was smoky, the cameras were on a dolly waiting for this moment, and Robert Englund, always rehearsing until they rolled the camera. He would work on his right shoulder, dipping a little lower than his left, the glove, always ready to slash you at a given moment. He was always working until they said rolling, and then he did something magical. It was like this for the 10 years that I had the privilege of working with Robert. I'm not going to look over there. This moment was so terrifying. The take goes along, and Robert Englund raises his glove, and he says, "This is God." It was blasphemous. It was hideous. It was so evil. It sent chills up every spine in that back alley. And for the first time, I realized, holy shit, I'm in a slasher movie.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, right here, buddy. Gentlemen, down low.